like I say, most people who would know me would simply bow to me and show their whatever their respect to me, basically, because, like I say, I'm not cruel. I'm loving. I'm more like, come here, be with me. We'll share our technology and share our food and care for you and your children. Like I say, I am. I'm that epic creator, 80 galaxies. That's like, no, we'll make more suns. We'll make more planets. You want a home? We can build it for you. Like what I used to be when I used to be out there as Lucifer White Star creator, I mean, like a few other races would come to me or people would send word that they wanted more stars or whatever, and me and my people would build more stars for them. Like, everybody can have a home. Like I say, everyone can have a nice burning sun that is stable. Everybody can have a good environment. Everybody can have as much water as they want, as much sun as they want. It's technology. It's just research and development. And it doesn't take that long, really, to unlock the keys of the universe. So you can create your own particles, create your own planet, create your own environment to any way you want. Like I would say when I was still Epic Creator, I was like, it's not that hard. I used to do it all the time. Like, I built 80 galaxies. Like, there's plenty of everything. Plenty of fuel, plenty of light, plenty of time, plenty of everything in existence. There is no need to fight. There is no need to hurt others. There is no need to be cruel or mean. Anyway, so most people, they smile and they bow because I'm the great Lucifer White Star line person, Brian, the epic creator of suns and stars. And I wanted others. I was like, no, we'll build more, no problem. Like that sun is built. This planet, all these particles, everything that is the Earth and the 12 planets, it's all created. There's nothing here before. Like, there is a time when there were no stars anywhere in the galaxy. And every single one of them is a created planet. The whole universe of particles, all the matter in the universe is created. I mean, it's a process. And it's not that hard. It's just science, technology, computers, basically, that led to every star in the galaxy. That's why I built this sun and this planet that is called Earth, and all the water, and those other 9 planets, to show that it is possible to build stars and planets and matter. It's just technology, and it's just science. And it's possible. Anyway, though, and Nixon, Jimmy Carter, and a few others, well, anyway, they're a little crazy. So, anyway, there's a long track of, and Rodney's part of it, I guess. Rick Bush, once upon a time, everyone knew about what they did. Anyway, though, I'm just like, yes, and I tortured the shit out of them, and click. I don't really care. It's like, I am the epic Lucifer Star. I created 80 galaxies. I mean, hey. You want to ignore me and, say whatever you want about me. I mean, hey, that's not... I am a great epic ruler and leader and creator. Germany knew that, I guess. They called me the Fia, the leader. Russia, the whole planet Earth. I mean, 80 galaxies and many other races were like, you're our leader. It's like, yeah. I mean, I led them through science and technology and research and development and testing processes and government and rules and laws and things like contracts, just have it written out so then it's blah, blah, and then it's, and we can all get along and, creating the systems that basically make it so it's like, so there can be and then payment schedules. So you get so much and then you get so much and then you get so much, and, different, like being paid 4 times as a project goes on, because I had to fight, with other people, you'd give them all their money and then they would run off. And it's like, oh, okay, well, All right, so you give them a little bit, and then you give them some resource, or they would go off and make guns, and then they would try and kill us, because it's like, well, you took the steel and you were supposed to build a train, you actually built guns and tried to kill us with it. So, that's not good. So, working through those processes where it's like, well, we'll give you this much, and then we'll see what you do with it, and then we'll give you more after that. Working out things where it's like, you're not going to, because it was Jimmy Carter, JFK, Richard Nixon, all of them would just, they were just trying to kill people, and it's like, and then rape the women and all that other stuff and just be stupid. And it's like, well, that's why they were such a pain in my ass. And I mean, they were such a pain in general that, and they were a problem for everyone. They weren't just a problem for Earth. They were a problem for the whole universe. Richard Nixon wanted to blow up the whole universe if he could. He didn't care. He was like, yeah, I just found, he just like came across this great thing and decided to start, just being psychotic. And along with Jimmy Carter and some other ones. So anyway, something had to be done, and if I didn't do something about it, somebody else would. I mean, a lot of women, knew that they were being raped by the supposed leader, or at least that's what he said. Or having sex with the supposed leader. Like there are a lot of fake American presidents, children. It's like, yeah, or fake creator children. It's like, no, those weren't my children. Those were somebody else's children. Somebody that lied to people. I mean, Richard Nixon and John McCain and Rodney and some of the others were like, well, they're not used to lies, so we're just going to go lie. It's like, you're lying about Lucifer White Star, the creator. I mean, this is epic creator of 80 galaxies. That's who Lucifer me is. Anyway, so it's a very big name. And some people got themselves in a lot of trouble using it because, like, the American president, the real Lucifer White Star, me, creator of 80 galaxies, I was very loved and am very loved and very cared about. I fight oppression and inequality, and basically was fighting Richard Nixon and John McCain and all the other ones, with all their fake whatever lawsuits or whatever, just trying to do a perversion of the legal system and free will. And, and I fought them and pretty much at least stopped them, I'm pretty sure, from blowing up the world, which is what they wanted to do. They wanted to launch all the nukes and kill everyone. So, or unleash an epic plague on everyone, I mean, they didn't really care. They saw people as, well, they only need so many to have sex with, so once they build the stuff, well, let's kill them. That was their attitude to what they were doing. That's how John McCain, Richard Nixon, and Jimmy Carter was they didn't really feel that like they needed 5 billion people, nor did they want 5 billion people on the planet or in the universe, so they just wanted to kill them. So, and once they were done living or done existing or done having fun and doing all their little sick fantasies, well, then they planned on killing everyone. So that's who it was. It's not really that much more complicated than them, and people trusted them or didn't know who they were. So, and they just had guns, and that was it, and ships, and that was it. It wasn't really all that more complicated than that. And they got a bunch of people basically go kill themselves or kill each other. And mostly they died because, all my positions were hardened real. I used real military bases. I had real fighters, so my people were trained to fight and defend themselves. And, my people were going up against people pretty much just running at them, that were just young and didn't really know what was going on.